an Eve, and within that his pad, a weary Ebenezer Scrooge, is contemplating his hatred of all things Christmas, and penning this burning resent into what he believes is his magnum opus.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the flat, I really hate Christmas. I'm a grumpy old man.
Having heard the infernal knocking, Mr. Scrooge flaccidly stood up and arched the door, pausing just once to insult this chore.
Some raps at the door, and is staring my night. What do you want, you pieces of
Silent night, holy night.
You're staring my evening. Get out of my sight. I don't care for Christmas, not even a jot. The sound of bells makes my heart rot. The giggles and laughter and sugar plum sweets. The giddy little children, content with their treats.
Then all of a sudden, Scrooge had a thought. He could lure in the carolers if they were good sports. He could make them act out his miserable mind, his hatred for Christmas and all of mankind. So he did just this, and opened his door. They all stumbled in and muddied his floor.
Look what you've done, you musical ones! You've ruined my carpet, you ignorant!
See you next Tuesday, Sunday, sparkle and dazzle and shine with a gleam on this cold winter night when time does stand still and the magic of Christmas man's heart does fill. The stars in the night sky shine bright and true, blessing mankind from the old to the new. But know this Scrooge, an old Christmas legend doth tell. 3 ghosts will visit you in the night.
Put you under their spell.
And a revelation you'll have about Christmas itself and turn you from misery into a jolly old elf.
Scrooge shrugged this off and followed through with his plan. He lined them all up and chose the first man.
Do you swear allegiance to Satan below and present with me Christmas and this sickening snow? Then join me in evil and take my hand, and will cause the leaping, like the plague of Poundland!
Excuse me, Mr. Scrooge. I'd like to go home. The night's getting darker and the roads will soon close. My man will kick off if I'm not home by 10. She'll think I've been out with Uncle again.
Humbug! To bed I shall go and try in the morning to melt this snow.
So Scrooge left the carolers by the chimney with care, and threatened their demise if escape they should dare. Scrooge tucked himself in for a long winter's nap, dressed in stockings and a matching nightcap. When he awoke in the night, he urged to cry.
I am the ghost of Christmas past, and I'm afraid my life may not last. But I will show you a vision of your could-have-been wife. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, Ebenezer, I'm so happy and free. Nothing could come between you and me. I love you, Scroogey. You're better than the rest. Nothing says romance like a spot of incest. No!
See what you lost, Smooch? She was one of a kind. All of that banking has poisoned your mind. If you don't change now, you won't get her back. Oh, the phone. Heart attack.
Hello, Stabby! Hashtag house drama, hashtag Miley Cyrus, 2K13, work it, baby.
sharing his wealth. Let's raise a glass and drink to his health.
For these meagre portions you think deserve thanks? He earns just as much as that actor, Tom Hanks.
Old Mr. Scrooge, he's darkened our skies. I'll take my wine glass and thrust it down his guts.
So you see, Mr. Scrooge, you've not got much time. Hold up, my boyfriend just posted a vine. Take heed these words before I go. You must love Christmas, the tinsel and snow.
Seeing this tableau of family life, the dark in his heart, it twisted to nice. Then out on the landing then arose such a clatter. Scrooge leapt to his feet to see what was the matter. Then to his surprise, what should appear but the third apparition? The ending drew near. He looked right at Scrooge and said, not a sound, and pointed his finger toward the ground. Scrooge looked at the ghost. No face he could see.
It's me, your Christmas mystery.
So you demonic fiend, come out with your piece. I want to defeat.
Honey, I came out a long time ago. That ship was totally sailed on its way to Arab City. Anywho, I come bearing news. It's not looking good for Japanese Scrooge. I've made a list and checked it twice. I found out that you're naughty, not nice. I'm taking you away, you dirty old man, to the beaches of Rio to work on your time. I'm totally joking, you're going to hell.
Please, I can change. I know that I will. You pardon me, goodness. I've had my fill.
Who's this Phil? He sounds dreamy. Anywho, you're coming with me, unless in your heart the light I can see.
Then Scrooge did awake. It was all just a dream. He had fallen asleep by the fire, it seemed. He ran to the window, drew up the sash, lifted the catch, and opened the latch. But all was the norm. He turned back inside. None of the carolers from his dream he could find. So, pouring himself a glass of good sherry, he declared to us all,
Christmas. Merry?
you get the idea. He made his amends. He promoted dear Samuel, and they became close friends. Touched up Tim, then shrugged off the pain, never to see his dear uncle again. The three ghosts lived on, except for the past, because ghosts can die apparently, the unfortunate ghast. Now, as for this piece, we hope it's a hit, because, let's face facts, last year's was...
Merry Christmas to all!